I got cuts. Okay. Let's check YouTube. Now we just gotta post this around. Self promo. Self promos, man. Think I got them all? I don't know. Let me just double check. I think I got mostly everything. So the links do work. They should anyway. It's a couple more servers. Game's looking good. I mean, it makes sense. I'm not really moving anything at the moment. I don't think I missed any. Double check a couple more channels before I get started here. All right. I think we're good now. Voice is working, so that's fine. Okay. Think really good to go now. Let's get this down here. Chat up on my screen. Think should be ready to go now. Haven't done this in quite a while. I think the last time I streamed was like 3 months ago. So I'm not expecting that much, but whatever happens, happens. Yeah, enough of me talking. Let's actually jump into what the point of this is. So, this entire stream, I'll be doing this for quite a while. I'll be just playing a bunch of games that I have. I have a lot of games on deck. This is one of them, as you can clearly tell, on my Wii. I might switch to VR chat later. We'll see. Depends on how well my stuff is going to run it. But this whole thing is just, a way for me to just interact and talk with people about things that, have big questions about. Now, since I finally have one of my bigger projects now on the back end, I wanted to do something a little bit more on the more lenient side, and this being one of them. I already posted the rules in the description of this for what I will answer and will not answer, but and what I deem to, be a question that I can answer without it being, too out of line. But apart from that, it's fair game. But this is a childhood game I haven't played in some time. Why don't I stop talking and actually play it? I haven't played Fortune Street in some time, that's for sure. Hello, J Money, how you doing? Oh, well, here's our first question. What got me into DDLC and modding? Um, Honestly, it wasn't the game itself that got me into modding it, because last year I already like played the game and watched it and stuff. And as I've said, like countless, not countless, as I said a couple of times on the end of my own mods, it's been a lot of what Rai posts, what Guy posts, what Yandere posts. Because before I started modding myself, it was mostly I think someone joined. I don't know why my thing went static. Oh, we got a visitor. Um, John, I don't know. I think that's you may
Fuck!
speak right. If I don't know if they can hear
I've been
you.
caught.
I knew you'd be caught. You knew it. But yeah,
Yeah, come on.
finishing your question, J Money. It was mostly Yandere Guy and now Rai that I watched making my stuff. When I made my first mod, I didn't know who Rai was, but um, it was mostly Guy and Yandere watching them for quite some time before I started modding myself. It's the main reason why I got into it. You know, seeing what you could do with the game, telling your own story, writing your own POV. That's the kind of thing that I wanted to do because for a while I've been my own sort of writer, and I just enjoy making my own stories and stuff like that.
That's actually a good thing. That's actually a good input to have, in my honest opinion.
Yeah. Oop, that's not what I meant to click. I need to
Anyway,
change.
sup J Money, welcome to Rhino's stream.
Edit data.
Is this Fortune
Yeah, this is Fortune Street. Yeah.
Fortune Tree? Okay, okay. I have it up on my phone, that's why.
Okay. Yeah, right. As I've said, you can ask me anything as long as you read the rules. Apart from that, it's fair game. Ask me whatever the f you want.
Alright, time to go full retarded.
Okay. No, I don't need to go to the costume shop. I didn't mean to click that. Let's see.
Alright, let me go. Actually go to your channel and read the rules first. Because,
Um,
my fucking brain decided, oh, you're going to forget.
that's fair. What's that one outfit? It's in funny costumes, isn't it? I think it is. No, it's not. Where the f? I knew I wore this outfit before. Where is it? Don't tell me they got rid of it.
You want me to ask in the chat, or may I ask aloud?
You can ask aloud. It's fine.
Okay. Uh, who were your biggest inspirations and why?
Is this like a for modding or just like in general like
Modding.
inspirations?
Modding wise.
I think as I've said before, it's you, Yandering Guy. Like if we're talking direct inspirations, you guys are the big three because of the direction you take. You and Yandere with the direction you take your stories, and you know Guy for the mostly the humor part because Guy stuff is funny and it always will be. But pick this board while I'm
Hey,
away.
hey, I'm glad to what's it called? I'm glad to be one of your inspirations, man.
Yeah.
All right. You know what? Dice of Wisdom. Do you think Rhino will win this game?
I don't know about the dice, bro. I haven't played this game in up to. Why is my thing gray?
Okay, it's at 9. You have a low chance.
Good thing I didn't pick one of the harder boards.
Oh.
Yeah, I need to
Alright.
fix Kiyomi's color. She's not supposed to be whatever that. It's supposed to be yellow, and I fucked it up.
Alright. Favorite fictional character and why?
Is this? Are we coming from like anime and stuff like that, or just like?
Yeah, any piece of media. Any piece of media.
If we're talking any piece of media, that's a tough call because I have quite a few that I could put up there as like good contenders for a favorite.
Oh, it's also in the rule. It's also in the description. Fuck. I should have went to the description too.
What's the biggest contender I could use? I mean, obviously from the thumbnail, Frederica's one of them, and always will be. Well, I mean, the reason why is just because of, what she can do, the kind of character and personality she has. That's what makes me like her a lot. I'm gonna go down here, but, seeing what Frederica did throughout the show ReZero and whatnot really made me, kind of enjoy her character. As I've already told you, Seika's another one because of, what he can do, how smart the kid is. But if I were to pick a game as well, I would probably have to go with, like, Dementio. Like, 110% Dementio is one of them.
Yes!
It would be criminal if I didn't pick him, because playing Super Paper Mario and the shit I see him do throughout the entire game, it's just like, man, he's not messing around.
That motherfucker orchestrated everything.
And no one could even see it coming.
Well, here's the thing about that. His only downfall, his only weakness is his overconfidence.
Yeah.
Because he didn't really keep his guard up when when the surprise came, and that surprise was his lack of knowledge of, hey, the what's it called? Pure hearts can be refilled by true love.
Yeah. And that made him not be invincible, and in the end, that's how he lost.
Most definitely, yeah.
It's a shame we won't see him again, unless by some dark magic we somehow manage to get to see him again, but I highly doubt it.
Oh, hey, you got the sign of the cross. Now I'm looking at your stream, that's why.
Yeah, I know. That's not me playing, but I wish it was though.
Oh.
I wish Fortune Street was online, man. I really do. This would be a fun game to play online.
It would be fun to play online.
And I picked my first venture card. Of course it's 46!
Oh.
Using money for no reason off of a stupid venture card. I don't know why I remember what each one does still. I haven't played this game in months and I still remember what they do.
Okay, what other questions can I ask?
Let me pull up I'll pull up Toons' question on my, because I don't think some people didn't get the memo because I've been doing it on stream and they put it on the post instead.
Oh, yeah.
So
It's an AMA stream, not, oh, hey, put it on the post.
Yeah. I'm gonna, read what it says on here, what he asked. Because he asked me, how's it felt to know that a voice in Britain is working with your mod, especially the most recent one? It's definitely something, to say the least. It's not something I'd expect myself to be, I would see myself doing at this point, but it's definitely a nice thing. Because, as mentioned, I didn't see myself having voice actors on my mods at this stage, but, I mean, anything can happen. That's why we are what we are now.
If you want my intake on, like, voice actors and whatnot, if I'm gonna be honest, well, reason why I don't have voice actors in my mods is because, well, is it okay if I talk a little bit about, why I don't have voice actors?
You mad?
The reason why I don't have voice actors is that, due to the fact of, well, of course, low budget, but also I'll just call you Danny.
Yeah, I was gonna call him that too. I can't lie.
Danny's in your stream. But the reason why
Yeah.
I don't have voice actors was because one, low budget, but two, communication. Because if I'm gonna be honest, voice actors they have lives as well. It's not always gonna be like, you know, oh hey, I'm gonna need you for voice acting. They also have lives, and that's something that both you as their boss and them have to, like, you know, work with. You have to work with their schedule as well. Sure, oh god damn it, YouTube had issues. Oh, there's Larry. But yeah, you have to, like,
Yeah.
work with the voice actor's schedule as well. Like, you can't always, like, hey, I'm gonna need you. Like, you also have to work with their schedule, and like, you have to work with them and whatnot. Otherwise, shit's gonna go south with you and that particular voice actor when you don't
Yeah.
want it to. It didn't notify me about Rhino's stream and kept me stuck on waiting for a Rhino page.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, yeah. Because I think what it was is there's two. It duplicated. YouTube does this sometimes. It duplicates the thing. So here, I'll take care of this now. I'm gonna delete the other one so people don't get confused by it.
Oh yeah, yeah. But yeah, that's kind of my intake on voice acting. It's not a bad thing to have. I will say that it's not a bad thing to have. I think it's a nice addition, though. That also comes with like a lot of responsibility on your end as well, and responsibility on their end. It just comes down to, like, you know, communication and then working with everyone's schedules. That's my intake on voice actors and whatnot.
Oh yeah. I think with me, it's definitely a fun thing. Come on, I'm getting moved to a different place, but I think for me, voice acting again, it's a fun thing to do. It's definitely fun to have voice impressions. It's just, you know, who you get, how they act, and, you know, working with them and the tough parts about it.
Oh yeah, most definitely.
Already getting cooked at the start of this game, but this game's all about comebacks. I've had a bunch of them, so.
Alright. I have another one.
Go ahead.
List top 3 anime.
Top
From
3 anime.
first to last.
I think the first one is I have to give it to ReZero because I love that show to death.
Okay.
The second one I'd have to give would be is a show I'm currently watching right now. Have you heard of Hell's Paradise?
Hell's Paradise. I've heard of that, and I think I've seen clips of it. Yeah.
That I watched the first episode, and that first episode already got me sucked into the show. Like, I'm already liking it, like a lot.
You're already hooked.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
And I think the third one would have to be the reincarnation of the strongest exorcist from another world, just because I love Seika and his character, and it's always fun seeing what that goes on during that show.
Okay. Oh yes, Fortune Street. The family-friendly version of capitalism.
Yeah. So far, I almost got a domination, but I'm quite far behind net worth-wise, because we're trying to get to 20K.
Question 1. Out of the big 3 in the gaming industry, Sony, Microsoft, and Nintendo, who do you prefer, or do you not like any of them at all? That's what Larry asked.
Can't lie. I don't really like any of them at this point. But I will say, if I were to give any lenient, it would probably be the Nintendo, mostly because I don't play Sony stuff. The only Sony thing I actually ever played was the PlayStation Portable. But I'm not a big like PlayStation sort of guy and all that. I played Xbox for like the best part of my life, and seeing where it's going downhill, I've already fallen out of touch with it.
He said, yeah, fair.
And Nintendo always has the home to some of the best games I played, so that's why I can't really say I hate it. But it's just, what are we? It's just the places that Nintendo's gone now. It's really just made me fall out of touch
It
with
is,
it.
yeah, they are like an evil company, but they make great games.
Yeah, and that's
Oh,
something
I
I can
have a
always give
question.
credit for.
Wait, go ahead. Go ahead and answer it. My bad.
No, you're good. All I said was it's the only thing that I could really give Nintendo credit for these days. It's just they make good games, but that's really about as far as it goes.
Yeah. I do want to ask,
Yeah,
what made you want to name yourself Rhino Page?
that's definitely a question in itself because my original name did have an H in it for quite some time, like all the way up until I think it was like 2022 where I started branching out with different names that I might want to use. But this one kind of stuck because um I know why. There's a Mario Kart montage on YouTube that I'm in, and they spelt my name wrong and forgot the H in it.
Oh,
And people just kept calling me that, and I guess it just kind of stuck. But the original name Rhino Page actually is the name of because I watch a lot of bowling, or because I watch the PBA an awful lot. And one of the pros I used to watch a lot, their name was generally just Rhino Page. I think they're retired now. I haven't seen him on TV in a long time. But he's a lefty like me. I like his style. There's a lot of things. So hence why this name was born. And then, well, not this exact name, but the idea of this name was born. But how it's spelled now came from a YouTube typo. Then I just kind of lived with that.
okay.
But yeah, he's definitely something that I do like.
I set up a status so that way people in this server can,
All right.
make sure to, oh hey, join only to ask questions, but follow the rules of Rhino.
Okay. I got you.
Question number 2. Why is Kiyomi your favorite girl from Doki Doki Literature Club? This is from Larry, by the way.
This is a great question because there is something with that there's something about her and her personality that's kind of like resonated with me for a while. I think for me it started when I watched Yandere's series when they first got introduced to Kiyomi and all that, and seeing how she acted around there in his series really started making me like the character for who she was. And then, watching Guy and his confident Yuri. After that, I just started to mesh the two together with Sennett's version of assertive Kiyomi. But obviously, my Kiyomi still has a lot of flaws.
We're gonna call your Kiyomi Aggressive Kiyomi.
Yeah, that's a good name. But she's mostly my favorite because it's gotta be some of her outfits, like the dress. I like the One Piece outfit. That too.
Okay. Larry said, oh really?
Yeah. I don't know if Kiyomi would be my favorite if I didn't start watching your stuff by that point, but
I thought your answers was gonna be, oh hey, blondies. They're my type.
yeah. It's
I
definitely something
joke.
to consider.
I joke when I say that.
I know you do.
Anyway, I'll be right back. I'm gonna go get my lunch.
Alright, man. I think in the meantime, I think Guy had a question on on my so I made a Q&A post a while back, but then I ended up changing it to the AMA instead. I think there might be a few something on this that I could answer, if it lets me view the post. Okay, YouTube being dumb, give me a second. You're honestly flattered. Yonder, there's a lot of inspirations that come from you that I've done. I don't know if you've noticed, but there's quite a few. No, that's a bit of a problem, but okay, YouTube just won't let me view the comment section on that post for some reason. It's just illegal for some reason. I'm running really low on money here. I need a venture card to come in clutch for me because I'm quite far behind right now. Yeah, I can probably get the thing on my laptop. You scroll to the post and hopefully read them from that way. Yeah, here we go. This guy asked something on this post, so I think I'll answer it. This was involving this was a while back, and it was what universe they plan to travel to. Well, I mean, throughout my mod series, y'all got that answered. We didn't get that much of a choice we wanted to travel to. We kind of got roped into it. Well, visiting the space classroom, I always wanted to do because that was a group I didn't see myself getting into for a while, even though I'm in it now. But that's different. What food is my favorite and what's my least favorite? Let me think about this. Because I think if I were to chalk down what my favorite food could be, I think one of them would be like I've been eating this as of recent, like strawberry cheesecake ice cream. I love that food to death, and I always will because it's good food, really good food. If we're talking like actual meals, I like fish and shrimp dinners and stuff like that. Mostly like fried shrimp. On the contrary, my least favorite food would probably have to go to like what's it called? They're called like greens. I don't like not like green beans, but like little string greens that my family used to make. Obviously, I still ate them, but and I liked them for a little bit. But as of now, I've just come to a point to dislike them, just because of how they taste now to me. But that isn't the worst thing I put in my mouth, for sure. It's one of them, but not the worst thing. The worst thing I can't think of the name for right now, so. quite far behind in this game. It's winnable, but I mean, I'm saying it's early in the game, so I've had fortune stream games where I've won in like less than 30 minutes. But these games do take a while. What I'm counting on it to take a while, because I'm gonna be streaming for a while, so. How has she gone online already? Like, barely done any of that. Let's see, what do I want to do here? Go this way. Start piecing this together. I know it looks like I'm losing profits on the game, but that's just part of it. You kind of have to do this stuff. But I guess I'm reading the post here. There's another thing I could answer, which would be, Kid J Money asked this, but this is on the post again. It was, who's my favorite Doki tuber to watch? I mean, that kind of just speaks for itself. The people who've inspired me to make mods have just been my favorites to watch as of all time, so. I think another obscure one I'd have to give would probably be Finn. Because I do like the direction he takes this series and stuff. It's definitely something that I think that I just always anticipate whenever I watch one of his next videos. I just never know where the direction it is going. Well, this isn't good. I have to find my way back into this game. I really am. Yeah, Finn stuff, and even working with the guy was always fun, so. And the plot that we have now with him stepping back from collabing and all that with his actual series, I'm fine doing that because I know what I can do with that.
I have returned.
Welcome back.
And no, I've returned with my lunch. Okay, let's. Oh yeah, did you answer Larry's question or something like that?
Yeah, I did.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, these people have already gone so far ahead in this game.
Fucking womp womp. Okay.
I know I can find my way back into this game. It's gonna take me a bit.
I have a question.
Lay it on me.
Throughout all the DokuTubers you've watched, who's your favorite villain and why?
Favorite villain out of all of them?
Mm-hmm.
I would say M, but honestly, Kim. Just because I know what M can do, and like, there's not a damn thing on anyone can do about it. That's what's making me hate him. Because there's nothing we can do about it, but just accept it. I would say Asahi's another one, but I don't like Asahi for what he did. He's a piece of shite. I would say Renpai from Diversus series, but again, Renpai's also a piece of shite. All the good villains I'm realizing are just actual pieces of monkey crap.
This is what villains are, my guy.
I know.
My dude.
You know, final answer is M. Screw it. I'll pick M. Just because of how well you wrote him.
Thank you. Yeah, whenever I was like, writing M, I was like, I know what I want him to be.
Yeah.
I just didn't even try. I already knew what I want M to be like.
Yeah, now he's just some motherfucker that we just have to just accept what he does and move on. And hopefully he doesn't kill us or something. Which he won't, because there's no point in him doing that. He likes to watch us suffer, because that's more fun to him. I, in fact, did not get that.
Yeah, your finale. Upon your finale, your recent arc finale, he did reveal his true intent.
Yeah.
Of why he does what he does.
And now everyone understands that what he does is just something we cannot stop. There's nothing we can do to stop it. Trust me, if there was a way to stop it, we'd all be on that.
You just got on it immediately.
Yeah. He's really a villain. He's really a villain that we just have to look at and just accept what he does. Is a villain that is unkillable. We can't do a thing about, but just accept it.
The thing about him is, like, many ask who he is, and that's the key part about it. Many ask who he is, yet only so little know who he truly is.
Yeah. Only so little truly know and understand what M is and why he does what he does and all that.
Mm-hmm. Let me try to think of another question. Favorite episode you have done so far for your mod series? Your canon mod series, I should say.
Yeah. If we're talking about favorite episode that I've done, I'm trying to think, because I would say my most recent, it shows the best work I've done, but I'm always gonna have a soft spot for Mission Report because of how I wrote it.
Okay.
Obviously, I know the most recent one I wrote is 10 times better than Mission Report ever would be, but Mission Report I did all on my own, and that's something I do like taking into account, just seeing how far I can really get doing stuff on my own.
Oh, most definitely, yeah.
But because Mission Report really opened up the whole concept of what the second part of this arc was going to be. And, giving that introduction to what Logos' intentions were at first, but now everyone understands that learning from M has really, shaped him to what he is now.
What? Question 4. This is from Larry. What is your favorite game on the Wii?
A tough one, because there's such good gems on the Wii, including the one I'm playing right now. think if I wanted to talk like personal favorite rather than the game I play the most, if I want to go based off that, personal favorite would have to be Super Paper Mario. Nothing comes close to that game.
Yeah.
Dude, of course I roll. What am I supposed to do? Nothing I can do about this, man. I might be losing this game.
Let me see what you roll. Oh. Oh.
Yeah, I rolled a 1. I might.
You tried to hit somebody. You tried to snipe somebody with an arrow, but you missed so badly that you hit a blonde girl with blue oceanic eyes.
That's definitely a way to put that.
Apparently, she was looking at you and was trying to walk up to you to give you a hug, but you shot the arrow and it stuck right in between her eyes. That she just fell back and fell limp.
And that's definitely a way to put that. Now I gotta sit through the entire auctioning screen. I don't want to do that. I wish I could fast forward through it. But my second, if I would have like list them a little bit, Super Paper Mario up the top, as I said. Mario Kart Wii comes after that, just because it's the game I place the most on my Wii nowadays. And you know, playing it online has really opened up to how much missed potential was the game before they shut down their real online servers, because Nintendo's a piece of crap for that. They shut all the online Nintendo servers down. That goes for every game, not just Mario Kart Wii.
They have to make room for the new generation. I think that's why.
Yeah.
But yeah, I honestly do get that. But both parts are understandable.
I really am wondering if there's a way for me to get back into this game. I'm down so much, but I made a goddamn miracle to get back into this game. That's for sure. What's done here? I guess another one I could talk about is I would put Sonic and his Secret Rings up there, but it's just the godforsaken motion controls on that game when I play it. And I mostly go for the party games, because the main story I've already beat. It's just playing some of my favorite party games in that game. It's just that's what stinks to me.
That I get. Wait, you've played Persona? Oh wait, no. I'm not gonna say it because Larry's probably on the stream.
Yeah.
It's related to Persona. I'm not saying anything.
Yeah, and
Persona 5.
He hasn't beat the game yet.
No. Yeah, no, I'm not asking that question then. Never mind. Let's see, what else? What's your favorite Sonic character and why?
My favorite Sonic character? I think as of right now, I'd give it to Sage. Just because, when Sage got introduced to, in Sonic Frontiers, I really like the concept of her character and what she can do. And, like, I'm getting some good cards here, but it's kind of late. But just something about Sage just resonates with me, and I feel for her, because I would try to say the exact thing, but go play Sonic Frontiers if you haven't. It's a good game. But just seeing how Sage developed throughout that game just really opened me up to the kind of character she really is, even if she is supposed to be a bad guy.
I think she's more of that, like, like Eggman. I think they're both more of that anti-heroic hero type of esque.
Yeah. Like, Eggman will always go after Sonic no matter what, but I feel like, like as it's shown in the Paper Mario games, if there's a bigger threat at hand, then Eggman will probably side with Sonic and them if the threat is that much more bigger.
All right, all right. Oh yeah, that is something that he would do.
It kind of makes me think about my own series now because of how I wrote Ethos, because he's more of an anti-hero sort of thing now. He's not a complete protagonist, that's for sure, because of, what he did. Even if he didn't have any control, he still did it. He did what he did, and there's no going back from it. Alright, time to figure out a way to get back into this game. I don't know why I'm trying to plan it out in a game called Fortune Street. This game is entirely luck-based. I don't need to make any plans. It's like Mario Party, just minus the mini-games, pretty much.
This shit just feels like Monopoly.
Yeah, that's also basically what it is, but... I should have chose a better board than this one.
You should have chosen Bowser's Castle.
If I'm losing so bad that I can't come back into it, I'll just switch boards.
God, my dice is right.
Yeah, screw your dice, man. Where the dice is like never wrong, and that's what I hate about it.
Almost never wrong, because a good amount of people I rolled on managed to defy the dice.
It is true. Defying the dice is definitely possible. It's just, can you do that?
That really said I can and I will, and they have. What other can I ask you?
That's it. Fair game, you can just throw whatever you want at me. I do not care.
No, I'm trying to
Yeah.
think of a question. When it comes to video games, what's your favorite genre?
I think I'd have to give it an edge to racing games. Not because, I just like the concept of racing around a track and, just racing other people. If you asked me this in 2020, I would have said shooters. Because I played a lot of shooters during that time, during the pandemic and all that. But
Oh, hell yeah.
my sort of love for shooters just kind of went down the drain since the pandemic ended, and I don't really play with all them guys anymore that I used to play with.
Oh yeah, true.
I've kind of ventured off and done my own thing because I didn't like where the entire group was heading and all that, so I slowly started phasing myself out of it. I still talk to some of them every now and then, but not all of them.
Hey, that's good. That's good. You know what? Racing in my car right after a beer.
That's not. Oh, I thought I was landing somewhere else. You know, that's fine.
Hey, that bump is shaped like a deer. Oh, hey, Lakitu.
Yeah, I don't know why they put. God damn it! He bought that. I needed that one. That was my way of getting back into this game. I mean, at least it's the cheapest one, so I can probably go buy that back, just buy it out, or do what we call capitalism.
Hmm.
Just taking shit, because you can do that in this game.
Yes, but hence why I called it the family-friendly version of capitalism.
I need to play Round the Blocks right now and roll a bunch of Lucky Sevens, but I'm the one to be able to do that. Getting Lucky Sevens hard enough in this game as it is.
Dice of Wisdom, do you think he will get lucky sevens? It says 15, you have a high chance.
That's even if I land on the damn space. Or if I pick card 76. Okay, no, that's 70. You know what? I'll take 70. I kind of needed that. I needed that
Why
money.
did they put Lakitu in the game?
I don't know. He's on a few of these boards, but you have to pick his card for him to spawn in. And what he does is when he rolls the dice and walks around the board, he closes your shit. like this space does right here. This moon space can actually piss off. I hate it.
Da moon, brother. Da moon. Follow the moon.
No, I can't lie. I thought Yandere's first question would be something Mario Kart related. I can't lie. Honestly, now since I've said it, he's now gonna find something to ask me about that. What do you do here? Oh, we're going left.
I mean, he started driving his car, and he did it right after a beer.
Oh my Jesus.
What other games are you willing to try out?
Other games. Really anything that catches my interest these days. But
Okay.
there's not really a limit to what games I'm willing to try out, because I'll try pretty much anything that remotely is a game similar to something I've played, or would
Okay.
go in that sort of direction.
If you're looking for like you said your genre's racing, right?
Yeah, it's mostly racing these days.
If you're looking for realistic racing, then there's Forza Horizon.
Oh yeah, I played Forza. I played Forza
Oh.
Horizon 4 on my Xbox for a good period of time during the pandemic.
Damn right.
I probably should be looking to get the new one at some point, but we'll see. Forza Horizon mention. Yes, Yandere. I think I told you I played that before. Just not as I've said, just not as of recently.
They are such fun games.
I don't know what card I need to get back into this game. Okay, 34 is not gonna cut it. We close anybody else, please. Thank you. Even though this doesn't do a damn thing for me because everyone's gonna be open by the time my turn comes back, and regardless. So. Honestly, what I need to do, I need to roll a 3, take that little shop right there, and then buy some more stock. I'm saying that like I'm gonna be able to invest. I need to land on one of my own shops to invest, and I have 4. I have 4 potential ones I can land on. Like, I'm basically I need to throw that idea out the window. Until I figure out a good way to do this.
It's basically both skill but RNG based.
Yep, that's this game in a nutshell. Of course I roll a 3. I'm still doing it, screw it.
Invest, motherfucker.
This is my only way back into this game, so I don't really got a choice. I hate to try and do this. I need me a full domination, and I need to get back into this game from here.
What shooters have you done in the past?
Obviously, right now, I played Fortnite. That's obviously the big one I played. I think I played Fortnite the most. I've played Plants vs. Zombies, both Garden Warfare for the best part of my life. And I say best part of my life for a whopping like 10 years now. So I haven't played it all this year.
Okay.
I've also played Overwatch, but again, I've fallen out of love with that game. Every now and then, I used to play CS, but I don't play CS that much anymore. And when I was at my older house, I used to play Modern Warfare on my relatives' like consoles.
What Modern Warfare?
I think Modern Warfare 2, if I recall.
Oh, that's a fucking gem right there. Campaign Chef's Kiss. You get the most satisfying kill on General Shepard.
Yeah, which this one.
If you remember that kill.
I do remember that kill. Always a gem.
Oh yeah.
Alright, well, we're not completely out of the game now, but I still got a long way to go.
Here's a shop to invest.
Oh yeah, I forgot I have stream. Why do I have a stream delay on? Let me see if I can turn that off.
I don't know. No, I don't know if you can turn stream delays for YouTube off.
I know, and it pisses me off. Because I know on Twitch you can.
You know, if there were like, you know, points on YouTube, I would have been evil right now. Basically, I would have, like, you know, banned an in-game action. And that in-game action was investing.
Bro, how'd I win? Actually, no, you know what? That would be a good challenge for this game. Just going the entire game without investing a damn thing.
No, you do it for 2 games.
I'm never winning the game if I go the entire game without investing, man.
I would have been a dick and done that. Banning in-game action. That in-game action being investing.
Well, there's a YouTube video idea. I could try that if I do like more gaming stuff. I played Fortune Street, but I couldn't invest.
Can you win a game without investing?
Honestly, there is the cheap way to do that. I would just turn vacant plots on, which is like where I'm standing on right now, the balloon port right there. That's a vacant plot, which means you can build whatever is up there. And the cheap way to do this challenge would be turn all vacant plots on, and then you can't invest unless it's a 3-star shop. Which means I would be forbidden from using those. Also,
Oh yeah, no, that's true.
how am I can't make a line anymore because these motherfuckers have messed all the lines up. Oh my god, I'm picking this one. That doesn't even do anything for me.
Dude, they really fucked you over.
Yeah, because I need to make lines because you get money from doing that if you pick cards in rows and lines and shit like that. But unfortunately, I can't do that because they did whatever they just did.
That's unlucky.
And the problem with also what they do is the problem I'm dealing with now is they're riding off of my success, quote unquote success. I'm losing the fucking game right now. But the more I invest, the more money they're getting, unless I have more stocks in them. You gotta be kidding me. I can't have anything this game, I swear.
It's called the curse of the dice.
Honestly, I'll be happy with just not getting last at this point.
Hey, if I'm gonna be honest, in some cases, it's better to get last than to get second. Because if you get second, then you're just congratulating the winner.
I mean, I know what you mean, so... Even if I'm on this game all day, I will at least win once before I switch games. But I know for a fact I'm definitely not winning this game. Everyone else is really close and I've kind of already fallen out of it.
Oh, they salty. Okay, what game when going against a computer in a okay, hold on. I'm trying to how can I phrase this? What's one game you would rather not go against a computer with?
Mario Party. There's no questions asked. Especially if I'm playing on master difficulty. I hate playing it, but I do it to myself because it's the closest thing I can get to actual playable in Mario Party.
For me, it's like what's it called? For me, it's like chess. You know how bots are on chess.
They stink on chess. They really do.
They are a big.
And then everyone hates chess when they don't. Lots of people play chess nowadays. which I find quite interesting. How chess has kind of just skyrocketed quite a bit.
With Mario Party, the computers are a lot. It's easier than playing against a computer in chess.
You know what? That is true. But the chess people you play against a computer in chess, they never make a mistake. Like never.
At that
They
point,
would
you're just basically begging for death.
shoot. I need the blue one. Blue 5. Okay.
Are there any
Very-
board games you've played in your life?
A lot, actually. I played Monopoly, I played Trouble, I played Sorry, Life, what else have I played? Shoots and Ladders, remember that? The list goes on, but I don't know what else there is, because I'd have to go dig them out. I played games like Uno and stuff, but I don't think you count those as board games.
I'd say they're just more so like, card games. Which is still like, games you play with other people.
Yeah.
The recent board game I've been, playing with like others. It's kind of like a board game, but it's also like, a role-playing game as well.
Yeah.
And you've probably seen this on my stream. It is Dungeons and Dragons.
Yeah, I've seen you play a lot of D&D.
It's more so like, someone makes up a story and when, well, how we do D&D is like, different from like, the other ones. Where it's like well, I think a lot of people do this, but we make a campaign, we make up a story, and then the others just follow along with it.
You all like just
I mean,
do
like-
the story on the fly, or the stories are like predetermined with the predetermined outcomes and stuff?
Oh, it honestly depends on said dungeon master. But
Okay.
how we do ours is like, we come up with the story, and then with how I do my campaigns, it's up to the people on how the ending goes. It's up to the players on how the ending goes. I'm not gonna I don't have a thing for the players. I don't have one ending for the players. There's multiple endings that they can do this.
Okay.
But that's how I do my what's it called, campaigns. It's like I come up with the story beforehand. Actually, I start like, brainstorming ideas on what I can do. And then try to branch it out to the others.
Okay. It's definitely an interesting way of doing it. Something else to land on, even though I don't see myself landing on this in quite a while. Honestly, I'll be lucky if I can break 10k this game.
Okay. Oh, now that I'm talking about D&D, I am thinking about an idea I can do.
That bit.
Probably I know I've done this before, but I am gonna do a Mario Galaxy type of campaign. However, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it differently than from the games.
Okay. That's definitely interesting, to say the least.
Of course, the final boss will, of course, be Bowser. Unless I do go another route and make a true final boss, in which, with the true final boss, you do have to unlock.
Oh yeah, you definitely do something like that.
But the reason why I canceled the idea of a Mario Galaxy campaign was because of thinking further ahead, it's going to take me like a year or over a year to complete said campaign. And I know that will be holding up everybody else who has ideas and wants to do them.
Yeah, which I mean I can't blame them for.
All in all, it's still fun to do.
Yeah, it does definitely sound like a good time to do something like that.
Speaking of, I gotta start with the Cthulhu camp. I gotta get started with the Cthulhu campaign. I don't know how many want to do that, but I'm starting to think that it's probably a good idea.
I'd say so, even though I don't play D&D. I'm just talking, I'm just speaking my mind.
Oh, you good, you good.
I don't know what she's doing that for, but I won't ask. Um, where's it go?
What other questions can I ask?
I'll let you think of a few. I'm a go use the restroom real quick. I will be right back.
All right. That's all right. With that settled, let's see. Man. How would you describe the Mario Kart franchise as a whole?
Back.
Welcome back.
All right. You got anything else for me or what?
How would you describe the Mario Kart franchise as a whole?
That's a good one. If I were to go like solely based off of like a game, a whole game perspective, it would have to be that they're all fun and I enjoy pretty much everyone I've played. Except I think the only one I didn't enjoy that much that I played was Mario Kart Tour. But that's because Mario Kart, everyone doesn't like Mario Kart Tours. That's kind of a given.
Okay. Okay, this is coming from the. Wait, go ahead. Sorry.
I was gonna say, if we're talking about from what I've been doing now when I play the game, obviously I love Mario Kart Wii to death, but the community, I will outright say this, I hate the community. I really do.
No, that's fair, man.
There's not that many good people in that community nowadays, and not like obviously good players. I'm not saying that. I'm saying like good people. People I don't want to piss people off.
I do want to ask, and this is coming from the guy with the name Doki in his name. What's your thoughts on people with the name with the word Doki in their name?
Honestly, I don't really have an opinion, but that's because one, because I don't have it in my name, and two, it's a honestly, at least it shows what you upload and what you do. So that's why I really say I don't have a problem with it. It's just, there's quite a few people who have that going. So, in some form. But I mean, hey, at least I know what you upload.
Oh yeah. No, I'm going to my old AMA and see
See what people ask you, and then bring them to me.
Yes. This may be a little self-promotion question. If that is it, alright if I ask this?
Dude, you can ask whatever you want. I do not care.
All right. Out of the four sisters, who's your favorite and why?
I mean, probably Ainira, right? That's probably the obvious one for me to say.
That's the dark sisters.
How do you say her name the other way round?
Arinya?
Yeah, Arinya. That's how you say it. Like, I always mess that up.
You're good. Wow, this just goes to show that Ainita is more memorable. Wow. Arenya's like, okay, I see how it is.
Yeah. Well, let's go. We're not in last anymore. I mean, I'm not catching first or second. They're like almost double my score right now. It would take a godforsaken miracle for me to win this game.
My dice is working.
Yeah, I would say her or Osaki is the other one.
Oh, so Osaki is really. I see why people like her now. It's due to the fact that she is fucking energetic, cheerful, and bubbly. It's just adorable.
I don't know why this motherfucker's doing that to me. I'm not even, I'm nowhere near him and he's doing that. This is the way you're winning the game right now and you're taking that from me? I'm not even gonna bother. It's these freaking CPU brains, bro.
Oh, they took your property. Oh no.
I don't know why he's doing it. He's using it to win the game. Don't you need that? You're writing off me investing and you're taking that from me. Think about that.
Oh no. Oh, that is just painful.
Obviously, watch me roll the number to get that back, but you know, I want card 3. Give me 3. That's 19. I wanted 3 so I can really just go back and land on that square. Oh well. Eventually they're gonna get rid of all their stocks and then I can win the game. I can not win the game, but maybe I'll be able to just find a way back into the game after that. So but we'll
God,
see.
that's just a pain.
It is, but
Yeah, I see why a lot of people like Osaki.
yeah.
There's that fierce side of her when dealing with the force of M, even against her own counterpart.
Yeah, she really knows what she's doing every time.
Oh yeah, most definitely. She knows what she's doing. You do not get to lean on brother, Tihana. That is a punishable bong. Yeet.
Every
Bonk.
time I'm always the first one getting out. Not allowed to pick the right one. And like the one that Jessica picked, I couldn't pick because she got to pick first. My God. I really don't think they're saving this game. I mean, I can get not last. That's about the best I could do.
What? Yeah, that is just bad luck. I think I may have cursed you.
Whatever, the sooner this map's over, the faster I get to play Baldur's Castle. I guess. I guess I have that going.
Dude, I think you've been playing for like a fucking hour now.
Yeah, I know. These games go slow, that's for sure.
How long do you plan to fucking stream your AMA?
I got a lot of time. I might stream for quite a while.
Just don't have a fucking headache, man.
I'm not.
Alright.
I already ate and did everything I need to do today, so I'll probably go for like another hour or two.
Okay.
Because, you know, I'll probably just play this one game and then just play something else. That's probably what I'll do instead, because I'm realizing how long these games take. I'll pull out Mario and Sonic at the Olympic Games. You can see me. Well, you can't see me, but watch me try to play mini games, shaking my Wii remote like crazy and stuff like that.
I actually played the, what's it called? 2012 one, and my favorite event from 2012 Was Dream Spacewalking.
That's funny because that was actually the game I have. It's 2012.
Really?
I wish I had the Wii version of the Winter Olympics because those games seem fun.
That is a fucking gem. Dude, no, I honestly played Winter Olympics, and my god, did I love it as a child.
Yeah. Five. Do I want to do that, man? 'Cause if I don't do this, I'm gonna have to go all the way around. Oh my God. Fine, we'll go all the way around. I have more stocks in them now. It's just if I do start, they haven't got rid of theirs, which is the problem. So even if I do invest, they're gonna win the game just naturally. Okay, maybe it's glad I didn't go that way. I think Angela's just gonna win this game on the spot. Like, there's not much we can really do about it either.
I'll be right back.
Okay. Where's everything been bought? Have to go up and I guess left. Yeah. We've been live for about an hour now. Okay. Worse, but still. I find it funny he's just running around taking shit at this point. This entire game just chalks down to I got behind early, so now I'm not gonna have a chance to get back into it. That's really what this comes down to. Yeah, I think the next game I move on to will probably be Mario and Sonic at the Olympics. Probably play that for a little bit and Here we go from there. I just didn't think the games that I played on this would be that much fucking long, but I guess I was proven wrong. I need to get this. I think if I pick card 13, then it's literally, like, it's scripted how bad my luck is this game. Okay, 44 doesn't do anything good. Because I'm in last. Hey, Toon. Run into that stream. Currently, I'm getting my ass kicked in this game. Reach 10k, but like, I mean, I should reach 10k, but like, I'm still behind. We're gonna go this way. We're gonna do it like this. Okay, he picked 13, which is actually really good. Because now I don't gotta worry about it anymore. It's gonna take a while to get through all this, I'm realizing it, but you know what? Kind of a little bit closer to everyone. Not that much closer, I can't lie, but... Course 3 was in the same fucking line, bro. That's annoying. Would have been my line. Her doing that's really good for me if she buys that out. She probably will. Yeah. Now I'm saying this is good for me because if she does what I think she does and get rid of all of her... She already has stock here, I know that. But if she gets rid of the stock here, then that's one person out of my hair. And... yeah. That's what I figured. You know she's got a lot of money now, but it's just a matter of fact if she lands on her stuff at the end of the deck. Not gonna invest just yet. What I'm gonna need to do is hit the bank, invest, and either roll high. I think high enough to either land there or... well, 1-2, that kind of works, but you know what? Okay. I can't get back into this game. I can't win. Well, I mean, I'm not gonna pass Angelo. I don't think I can because he's the only he's in first and he's the stocks here. If he didn't, then this would be a completely different game. This would be a completely different game if he just didn't have stocks here. But I mean, it is a very winnable game, at least. Maybe very winnable is a bit overdoing it. 7. What can I do with that? That's about the most I can really do with that that's useful to me. I go down, I can't really go up. So what I want to do is be able to skip all this. But I don't really got a good 7 roll. So I want to count going this way. Which, I mean, I'm gonna have to go back that way regardless anyway, so I don't think it's gonna matter if I just go this way first. This way, if I roll high enough when I get to about the take a break square, I can be able to skip it. Skip the section above. This whole game has really just gone to shite. Well, that's something I didn't see him doing, but you know what? I have to expect the unexpected. I mean, if Jessica just doesn't land on any of her stuff, then there is a chance I could get back into this game. But doing this will allow me to at least catch up and get closer.
I has
but
returned.
I'm somehow slowly but surely coming back into this game. Don't ask how.
This motherfucker.
I don't think I can win. I mean, it's possible I could win, but it's not a guarantee. Angelo's probably already got
Then
this
says
game
hello.
won in the back. Yeah, I already got that message.
I'll go for.
If they keep just buying out each other like that, then there is a chance I could still win this game. But, it's going to be tough to win this game. I think the best hope I have to win this game is I'd have to roll a 2, buy that, then roll a 1, and then invest again. That would put me closer, but at the same time, well, I mean, there's the 2. Well, I don't think I really have a choice, do I? I kind of do need to buy this. Because if I didn't do that, I don't know how I'll be able to keep investing. But I can play for second, but I know I won't win this game. But I can definitely play for second here. Angela's gonna buy that out for me. I know it. So it's inevitable. But you know what? I put up enough to make the game this close. I know Angela won't be investing for a while because I know he doesn't have stocks in District B right now. I know he doesn't for a fact.
Gotcha.
But
How many turns How many turns are there?
I mean, there's no limit to how many turns there are because the game ends once you get to 20k and then you make it back to the bank. That's when the game ends.
Oh, Angelo is close to winning then.
Yeah. He is real close to winning. What I'm in need is if I want him to not win is when him to not get close to 20k, but when he goes for the heart, he lands on one of my two big ones I have here. Honestly, this needs to be a good venture card. I don't know what I'm cutting him off. Oh, I missed. At least I can roll again. You know what? I mean, I guess I have to go up. Like, I don't really have a choice here. Three, okay. I kind of liked what I've been answering so far.
I'm just trying to come up with more questions to ask you.
Yeah, I get you.
What is one Steam game that you're wanting to try out?
Game on Steam? That's a tough one. I definitely have to think about that, because... there are a lot of Steam games I could try, but there's a lot I could, what's it called? Like, you know, have a peek at myself and all that. Not necessarily try, but especially if I have already. I'm not allowed to have any good rolls. Swear I can't. Go to 1 for like the past 50 billion turns now. I think a Steam game I would be willing to try out would have to be... Let me look for the name of it. I know Dispatch is one of them.
That's a good game right there.
I definitely need to play CS2 at some point. Because I've only played the original CSGO. Well, those are the two games that really come to my radar right now. CS2 and Dispatch.
Okay.
All this is really showing how tough this game is going to be to win. Well, not win, because I know winning's out of the question, but... I'll be happy if I just get not last somehow. Some way, somehow, I could get not last in this, but I don't know how.
New mod idea, Kiyomi sucks at Fortune Street.
Honestly, I'd have to figure out how to record the game, and then just put Kiyomi just on the screen reacting to all the plays. I mean,
You got your capture card, right?
Yeah, I have my capture card.
You could use your capture card to record one game with Kiyomi in it.
I could. Maybe I will.
And then you can just take bits and pieces of moments here and there.
Yeah,
and then
that's
input that in the mod.
That's probably what I might end up doing. I'm amazed no one has won this game yet. I mean, Angelo will win when he gets back to the bank again, that's for sure. What's happening again with Yandere? Does his stream keep crashing? Because I got the ping for it again.
His stream crashed.
Okay, she was a shitty role to work with. So we're going this way.
Okay, his stream is back up.
Okay. Okay, well, he's doing that. I think that makes sense. We'll just get really close to winning the game now. Okay. I might as well just let him win and just try to get third now. Well, maybe if I invest enough, I could get second. I don't think so, though. It would have been real funny if Jessica just stole the win from him. I mean, Angelo's just 7... Dude. Of course you give me a 2. Of course you give me a 2. That's the one roll I didn't want. I'll be fine with anything else but a 2.
What'd you land on for a 2?
The stupid take a break square. Okay, maybe Angelo won't get close to winning because he landed on that. Now we set back 2,000, so, there's a chance.
Wow, oh, okay, no, that's just dirt cheap.
Now the game's gonna take even longer. Because he set back 2,000 now, but I don't think his next payday will be at 2,200. He was at least 7 off from winning, by the way. 7! And he lands on that. Okay, 5. I don't even know what you want me to do with that, man. Oh wait, this could be good. 23 is an actual decent card I could use there. Okay, there we go. Now he can win. Yeah, there we go. Well, you know, I didn't think you would give him enough to win the game, but I kind of didn't have a choice but to do that.
No, that's fair.
Well, I tried. I did try, but Unfortunately, it was in vain.
Fuck.
We got dead last. Well, as you can tell from the graph, I almost came back into it, but oh well. This is the first time I've lost a game of Fortune Street, so. Alright, now I'm in a pickle. Do I want to play Bowser's Castle or play a different game?
Let me roll the dice.
You know what? When in doubt, let the dice decide. If we get an odd number, we stay on this game. Again, even I'm switching games.
14.
Okay, we're switching games. Let's play Mario and Sonic. If I got time, we can come back to this and play Bowser's Castle because I really do like that board.
Alright.
It's one of my best boards. Or you know what?
It's my favorite board.
I can always just play it off stream as well.
That's true.
Yeah, time to play Mario and Sonic. But the question is, should I play London Party or should I play probably London Party, right? So I can play the most
Probably
games.
London, yeah.
Sure, my sense. Where the heck is my sensor bar? There it is.
Hey Rhino.
Warg.
I lied, it was 15.
How you gonna do that? I already switched game, and then you're gonna. Oh my god! Now you tell me?
I'm kidding. Well, too fucking late now.
No, Mario in the game now. There's no point. Okay, I will hit random to pick a random character, but we don't hit random around here. We're gonna go to the random number generator. Actually, you know what? I can do this. Hey Siri. Pick a number between 1 and 20. 16. Whose character's 16? I don't know. Should I count left or should I count right?
I'd say count left to right.
Right. Oh, I mean right to.
5, 10,
What?
15.
No, I gotta
Oh,
go
then
like
you would be
this.
Tails.
Yeah, it would be Tails. I can live with Tails. And of course, we gotta play on hard because why would I not play on hard? I'm playing on hard. I'm saying that I'm gonna get my ass kicked. I have won on hard difficulty on this game before, dude. Get Donkey Kong out of here! Everyone else is a Sonic character but him. He doesn't fit in. No, don't explain the rules. I just want to play I want to start the game.
Cream!
Yeah, I wish Cream was a playable character in this game. I really do.
I really wish Cream was a playable character.
I need to get to this Toad. First, I want to hit Metal Sonic. No! Get your ass back here, thank you. Where's this Toad? There it is.
Oh my god, everybody is a Sonic character besides Donkey Kong.
London Coin Collectors. I think I remember what this game is. Oh, we have to gather the coins. That's what we have to do. Now, is it which one is it? Okay, it's this one. Well, let's see if I can do this.
I'm gonna hop off VC though. I'll probably still watch a stream.
Alright, man.
Alright.
Okay, this one. 60. I should win, right? Yeah, okay, yeah, I've won. got like 70s. Hmm. That wasn't as bad as I thought. Can't lie. Alright, well, we cooked that mini game. Um, I don't know if I should hit all the question marks. I don't think I will. Hit 2. And one more. Oh, we got Shy Guy next. I don't think I'm gonna make it to him. He's on the upper side of the map. Oh no, I could. I don't know how I'm getting to him before all of them, but you know what? Oh boy, we gotta play a quiz. Oh my god. It's a hero quiz. So it's Mario and Sonic. It's not the variety quiz, if I recall, because it's one of those as well. Okay, hold it horizontally. I hope these aren't the true and false. I hate the true and false ones because I'm always, it's 50-50 and I literally just have to believe who Mario has. He turns invisible. That's an obvious one. He stretches his neck. He stretches his neck. Imagine Boo Mario being able to stretch his neck. That would be very, very funny. Oh, where Sonic's eyes are when he turns into Super Sonic. Are they blue? I think they're blue. No, they're red! I knew they were red. Oh my god. I need to get this quick. I misclicked! I meant to hit 2. I mean, I wasn't winning this game anyway if Donkey Kong got it right. Yeah, Donkey Kong got it right, so I wasn't. And they both got it right. I wasn't winning this game regardless. Actually, I hate my D-pad sometimes on my Wii Remote. It's not an excuse, but because this Wii Remote is really old. Sometimes when I hit left, sometimes it counts as down. Or if I hit down, it counts as left. It's really finicky, and I don't like it because of that. But not the end of the world.
Competition time.
To play our first game.
Tails.
Of course, I get to choose. What do I want to play?
Trampoline.
I'll play trampoline. If I remember how trampoline works, I hope I do. DK1, the other Metal Sonic, okay. I need to beat those. I need to get 12 points. Should be easier said than done. I can still play this game, because this game was a hard one for me. Okay, I barely won. I think I won by like 0.5. I really think I won that by 0.5. Okay, 0.15. I won that by 0.15. I don't know how, but you know what? We won't. We'll take those. We take those. We definitely take those. When Metal Sonic is pissed off, he's just trying to break. It looks like he's about to break something, and he gives up. Might as well hit these question marks while they're still blue. I won't hit the last one though. We got Cream and Charmy this time. I mean, I guess since I'm closer to Charmy, I'll go to him. I would try to get Cream, but Cream was all the way on the halfway other side of the map. Reached the goal with the most rings, so... If I recall how this game works, we gotta get rings and make it to the end. If you don't make it to the end and if you lose, well, if you die, then yeah. And I'm playing against the hard CPU, so of course they're gonna make it to the end. So I shouldn't be worried about that. I should be worried about trying to get the most rings possible. The bus is just... Okay. I'm trying to get out of ground pound distance, because if I'm in ground pound distance, then that does hurt. And I'm trying not to get stomped on. Ooh boy, that was close. I need to space a little bit, because I need to be able to see when the pits come up. I fell in! Man! He collected 52, I wasn't winning, but... Bro! I thought I couldn't see myself. Donkey Kong jumped as I did, so I mistimed my jump and fell in. So hey there, Gabriel. This is kind of like a Mario Party crossover, if you want to think of it that way. It's like Mario Sonic at the Olympic Games, but it is kind of like Mario Party with the format of the game I'm playing. Boo Rouge, you're frickin' Bowser. Going to Bowser. Actually, I won't make it. He jumped on his head! Alright, what does Bowser want to do? Tablet tussle? Okay. Bowser just has a tablet for some reason and he stole it. Well, we're doing it anyway. We have to hold the tablet the longest. Well, who am I with? Okay, we got Shadow, okay. So we just need to hold this thing up to 30 times. Dude, Shadow, pick it up! There you go. And he instantly dropped it. Pick it up, Shadow, come on. None of us can pick it up! Alright, here we go. Okay, here we go. We got it going. Shadow, get away from them! How have they not got him yet? Okay, there we go. He picked it up with the invincibility frames. I'm done. Pick it up, Shadow. Come on. He dropped it instantly. I'm stunned. Metal Sonic, put it down. Dude, if we don't pick it up again, okay. Okay, we're fine. We're fine. We should be. Yeah, we did. Okay. Have to keep ground pounding Shadow over and over. Not Shadow. Frickin'. Just trying to pick that thing up. We are cooking this game. Dude. And then Bowser's gonna have the nerve to say we can't touch his tablets anymore. Like, how dare he, man? Let's see what Shadow does with his before I place mine. See, and that's why you wait. So far I'm leading by quite a bit. Also, if you guys still have anything you want to ask me, you may. But I'm realizing how long that first Fortune Street game was. So I might cut this off sooner or later. I don't know. We'll see. I got a lot of time on my hands, but it all depends on how I'm feeling at the end of the day. Yeah, we're up 10 on second right now, so winning by quite a bit.
Competition time.
Alright. What can I pick this time? Shooting, badminton, Dream Trampoline. Obviously we gotta play Dream Trampoline. I love this game. I noticed I picked only 2 trampoline games. I don't mind. See if I can still play this. This game is the definition of button mashing, this one right here. And, you know, timing the claps and stuff up here. I don't even know what my record is for this game. I don't know how I got 14 there, but you know what? I'm leading by 90 points right now. I wonder if I might be able to get to 400 points if I pop off. We'll see. $261, okay. I think this 3 count on this clap can be a bit hard at first, but once you understand what to do, it's not that bad. Alright. Not to miss one. They drew. Okay. Okay, we can definitely get to 400, maybe 450 if we're lucky. Let's see. $420. Okay. Pretty much. I knew it was breaking 400, but if I clapped a bit better, I could get 500. But you need some serious button mashing to get to 500. Yeah, that's one of my favorite ones to play in this game. If we see Dream uneven bars, then I'm picking that off the bat because that is my favorite to play in this game. Pretty much all the Dream events are. Any question? I mean, them hitting question marks doesn't do anything negative. It's a little cheat code with this game. They can't do anything negative if I just don't place a sticker yet. Also, I hate this Dark Chow. Just keeps putting. He just puts. And it's annoying that I have to cover some of these. I mean, they are the blue ones, but I mean, anything can happen with the blue ones. Dude, stop putting question marks on my thing! I'm trying to get rid of them. There we go, I got rid of them all. You want to get rid of these question marks sooner than later because when they start changing color, they get the effects become worse and more effective. And now we gotta play Chance Time. I hate Chance Time. Chance Time is the most annoying thing in this thing because it's really a comeback free. If you get the 4 and then everyone else hits 4, it's just BS. And it's always a piece of shite for the person who goes last. They're really able to take up all the spaces. No, he's not. I missed. But that is a hard one to time. Now Shadow's got 12 stickers. So he's gonna fill this page out. Well, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna switch to this empty page. I'm actually so happy I did that.
Got it. Got it.
I did not think he would pull the Boo one instantly. Does this one have more than the last one? I think it. No, it doesn't. Oh, then he got the Boo one. But I mean, I have no stickers, so this doesn't matter to me. I've gained regardless. I'll leave this page open because that's the least stickers in case Shadow hits that other question and there's another Boo. Nope. He's just... okay. Is he just gonna hit all the... just keep hitting the question mark? No, he's not. Okay. But yeah, believe it or not, I actually gained stickers that turn despite me not actually hitting anything on the chance. All because I switched pages the frame you clicked the Boo, so it just swapped to my empty page. Who can we talk to this time? The closest I am is that freaking Boo. I want to talk to Cream. Okay, no, she doesn't have any games, so we just got text to read. I guess we have to talk to the Boo. It's an event. Oh, it's trampoline again. Honestly, if you're lucky and you don't gotta play the other freaking Boo mini games, then congratulations. But I hate the other Boom mini games. But we're lucky we're getting away with trampoline in this one. I think I get 5 jumps again for this one. We gotta be 12.15. I think that's what's the score I need to beat. Okay, we beat it. That was better than last time, but I mean, obviously it wasn't completely perfect because I still screwed up here and there. We're kind of cooking this game, I can't lie. This is different from playing Fortune Street. Fortune Street, I would get. I'm completely reliant on luck. But well, that's because this is how the game works. But this game, it's not exactly the same thing. Obviously, there's a lot of luck when it comes into play. These stupid question marks, but that's really about it.
Got it. Don't think about it.
Do I have any more? I don't have any question marks left, which is honestly good. It's actually better off to not have them than to have them, because if you do have them, it's a lot harder to win when you have them and you need to get rid of them. If you get rid of them early, you don't gotta worry about them. Especially if you're ahead by a lot. But these Metal Sonics in the freaking 40s, bro. 39, 37, and I'm gone having 16 left. I mean, as Toad said, if someone can dominate or come from behind, I mean, right now, it's the former option. I'm kind of dominating this game. How much do we have before the next event? I don't know. I don't want to talk to Amo Chow because if it's one of his quizzes, I hate his quizzes because it really has to make me think. I think someone's gonna talk to him, yeah. Freaking Shadow, man! We gotta cook United Kingdom. Where's Yandere at when I need him? Play a United Kingdom quiz, man. Alright, well, let's see what we know, what we don't know. Peter Pan, a legendary hero from Nottinghamshire. I don't know who. Well, I know the Disney Peter Pan, but I don't think that's what they're talking about. Yeah, that's what I thought. You can play like a hockey on a horseback. It's called cricket. I don't know, man. I'm just hitting no. Okay, no, it was yes. That's how polo works? I don't know all these British stuff, man. London one's known as the City of Rain. You know, I'm just saying yes because I really don't know. Of course it was no. But I wasn't winning this game regardless. Well, that's the second time I've got the first question right and I got the rest of them wrong. Yeah, quizzes, not my strong suit. This page has more stickers than the other one, right? This has 7. I think. No, I think the other one has 9. This one has 9, so we should leave this page up. Yeah, glad I did. Up again, I just gained stickers and I didn't even do anything.
Competition time. Tails.
Can I pick this time? Hammer throw, beach volleyball, long jump. I think beach volleyball is probably the best interest I could really go for here. I don't know how this is going to be divvied up, but we'll see. Yeah, I have to play against DK. What it either is all 4 of us are playing in the same game, or it's a one-on-one. Okay, that was a little bit late on my end, but you know what? Gonna get hit a little bit short. Come on, Blaze, you're supposed to get that! I don't know why I guess blocking them isn't my interest. He missed! That was right on top of him. How did he miss that? I'm actually really glad I hit that underneath him. Yeah. They both have their power thingies, so this is gonna be tough. Okay, let's go into the back. Okay, I did predict that. That's fine. Did it score? Okay, it did. It just landed on his head. I'm not going to use mine until DK uses his, I think. Oh, well this isn't going to go well. Oh, she got it. Okay. That's a weird situation. Does mine go invisible? Yeah, it does go invisible. That's the most broken one out of all of them. You just make the ball go poof. I don't really know if there's a visual cue or something to know where the ball's going. But I've never been able to hit that. It's like, if I ever do hit it, it's by complete and pure chance. It's really entirely pot luck if I hit a ball like that. There we go, we got another win.
You win.
Good for us. Well, me especially, but Alright, since this page has more stickers on it, we want to fill this one out. He left.
Chance time.
God, stop doing chance time! Which chance time is it? Okay, it's this one. Because there's two. There's this one, and then there's one where we go all at once.
Ready. Go.
Four's out the question.
Ready. Go.
Four's still out the question.
Ready. Go.
Three's out. Okay. Well, can we hit two this time? Probably not.
Go.
Yeah, I'll try hit three.
Finish.
It's always hard to time that last one. I have 8 left. I want to get to this page. There. Yeah, this one has more spaces.
Don't think about it. Got it.
So if they ever so choose to hit question marks, I don't get that much of a end of the stick. I got rid of it, okay. Okay. Well, yeah, I don't think we're having another battery chance. I might just win the game before we get another one. I don't want to talk to this time. Because they're all the way over there. Give me the purple toad again. Okay. I would talk to Jet, but 9 times out of 10 he doesn't really have a game. Okay, well, God, DK. 110-meter hurdles. I guess we're playing 110-meter hurdles. I haven't played this one in quite a bit. Let's
On your
see.
mark. Get set.
We can do this. I say I haven't played it in quite a bit. I proceed to perfect every hurdle. That was a new record because I don't even remember what the record even was that I even set on the sports.
What?
I like how Metal Sonic's just like that. Let's see if he hits the question before I do anything. He doesn't, okay. Now what we want to do is we want to fill this page out. And do this. We got another one? Another one? Really? I don't know how we get another one that quick. Yeah, I'm kind of just destroying this entire game. I wonder if I could. I could stall this out for the next event. How much time we got? I don't know if I could stall this out. Because then if I just win the next event, I win the game. Try not to talk to anyone because I'm trying to f with them. Okay, Bredo doesn't have an event. Don't talk to him! God damn! I tried. I thought he was trying. I couldn't ground pound Metal Sonic and I'm upset about it. What are we even playing? Oh, is this Last Man Standing? Is that really what this is? I guess so. We gotta have hit the most shells.
Ready.
I thought it was Last Man Standing, but it's whoever hits the person the most. I wish doing that counts, but it doesn't. Almost got him with that. Calm down, Metal Sonic. He's got a. Oh, I jumped his red shell. How'd I just jump the red shell? I like how we've been ground pounding each other this entire time. Oh, well, that was perfectly timed. Give me the frickin' item! Thank you. I might hit him. No, the red shield is broke on nothing. And I'm clapped. I mean, I guess I need to stick around here, because that's where they're all at. Okay. He just threw the red shell at the wall. Oh. Yeah, one. I don't even know what that was. But, winnable game. Winnable game. Well, let's see if he hits a question mark with that one thing before I do anything. He didn't. Big mistake.
Competition time.
We play. Okay, we can play Dream Uneven Bars. That's all I wanted to do. I don't know if I'm gonna cook in this game. We're about to find out. I haven't played this in a good bit either. All we're doing is just swinging off of each other, just trying to get points. Dude, he whacked me up here. Trying to grab Shadow and I got whacked up above. The nice thing about being a skill type is I can jump higher. Speed swings faster. I'm not sure what power does for this game specifically. All around is self-explanatory. Kinda close, I'm just really locked in right now. I don't know what Metal Sonic was trying to do. Like how they just all leave when I try to go to that one. Yeah, I don't know what the power skill does in this game, to be honest, for this event specifically. I don't know if you're just able to just, unless I can miss that, but I don't know if you're able to like bounce off of people harder or something like that. I don't know. I really don't know. I just don't know. It's even the highest I've gotten. I remember a long time ago, the highest I ever got in this game was like 500 something. I think. I could be wrong. It's been a long time. But that should just about wrap this up. Because all I needed was first or second. And bada boop. I kind of just destroyed everyone in that game. I'm just not realizing that. I picked hard. I thought this would be a little bit harder than what it actually was, but it's not. Go figure that DK got last. Eight spaces. Yeah, I won that game by like 26.
Third, Metal Sonic. Second, Shadow.
I like this play out. Why the f not?
First, Tails.
Look, I did it!
London Party Champion.
Hey, we won something today.
You got mail.
But I got mail, but you know what? I'm not gonna check that right now. Alright. I think with that, you can call this stream a moderate success. Got a lot of what I wanted to do and it done, so it's all good with me. yeah, I think after those 2 games, I'm gonna call it there. Um, I'll probably stream tomorrow as well. Because I wanted to play some Mario Kart, but I knew I wouldn't be able to play Mario Kart and do this at the same time, so be more focused on the chat and stuff like that, so that's what I'll probably do tomorrow. I don't know what time yet, but I'll figure it out. Yeah, hope you enjoyed this stream. As for my mod series wise, I probably won't be uploading for another week or 2. I know I'm already inconsistent as it is, but this is me outright saying it now that I probably won't make anything for another week or 2 because just taking a little bit away from it since I did release probably the biggest mod that I've done. And now we're moving into a new arc series, so yeah. Can probably look out for that. Not next week, but maybe the week after next week, around there. We'll see. Probably a little bit longer, but we'll just have to see. Yeah, thank y'all for coming down, and I'll see you guys in the next one.